Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. We're like, just a little more than a week away from Turkey Day. I mean, 8 days, technically, 7 whole days, and then some. How y'all doing, though? Let's get some of these check-ins taken care of here. We had check-ins from Linux, who also claimed first today. Mama Goof and Haas. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for those check-ins. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing some Euro Truck Simulator tonight. A little bit change of pace from the American version of the same exact game. Same engine, same developer. We're just going to be hanging out over in Europe. But I hope you guys are doing well, though, for sure. We're halfway through the week. Hopefully everybody's had a great week. It's been a really long week. And I think that part of that is the fact that like streaming's back for a little bit and all that stuff too. So I was really looking forward to going live tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to do ATS or ETS. I saw Snowpocalypse was over there doing ETS. So I might try to figure out where he's at, if anything. I may even jump over to the company Discord, but we'll see. Actually, I think I am going to do that. I'm in my Discord now, but I gotta mute audio over there. It's not a Discord I control. Let's see here. And I do believe it is push to talk over here. We gotta check something, guys. Just a second. Yeah, this running file 3.2 is. I think that's all I have to do. We'll see. All right. So anyway, you guys, Discord is really loud in my headset, so hang on. I'm working on audio here. All right. All right, so I think we're ready. I think we're ready to jump in here. Oh, the audio, like Spotify keeps like blipping a little bit. I wonder what's up with that. All right. So let's get going. A few other reminders, guys. Just so you know, you'll get the 10% discount on TechniSport on the website, stackable on top of any sales that they have going on that don't require a coupon code. It's coupon code goofball over there. The discount on Tobii is kind of strange now. I have to seriously look at how that works, because I know because of the tariff stuff that they said that they weren't, they're selling like everything through Amazon. And so I'm not even sure how the discount works there. I think they sell some stuff still on their website. I think it may just be accessories, but I I have a coupon code over there. It's goofball. It's supposed to save you 5%. Usually they're running sales that are deeper than that. 15, 20. So if they're running those sales, I mean, pick it up on that. But you can, that one doesn't stack. We've got the discount on the ASP button box, which is the button box you see in this scene right here. Very close to the camera. And I believe it's a 5% discount on that thing that you can get. And then we still support St. Christopher Truckers Fund. I actually need to give them some money. Yes, Monday was actually their anniversary. I forgot how many years. I think it was like 30 or something like that. But they've been around helping truckers. I think that covers most everything. But basically, I'm going to be doing some sort of a giveaway or something soon. So keep your ears peeled for that. For right now, I'm going back to the normal Monday, Wednesday, and obviously I'm going live a little bit earlier. Trying to go live by 7, if not sooner, based on what time we kind of get ourselves wrapped up here with dinner and everything. And so that should be it. We're going to be jumping in some truck sim, and song requests are on, and just song request your butts off. It's Spotify based. All right. Haas, how you doing, man? Thanks for that check-in. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope your week is going well. Got our Scania truck, our V8. Got 47 people near me, so it's pretty busy over here. Yeah, weeks not going too bad. It's been slow, honestly. Like, work's been super busy, but the week's just going by so slow. I don't know why that is, but it is. Yeah, how do you make this thing go away? I thought it was F3. Okay, yeah, F3. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Playing some Euro Truck Simulator tonight. Get my everything kind of where I need it to be. Game seems kind of low, actually. A little more volume. But I do also upload all of my VODs to YouTube. So the YouTube... What is it? I have it in this command. I do. There's YouTube, the Twitter, which I don't really use anymore, and then the link to the Discord server. And then the list of all the other stuff there. I cannot see. That would be why. We're in an area with a lot of other trucks, so that's why it's so laggy right here. Pulling the truck dealership here. Try to figure out where Snow and them's at. Hit the parking brake. It'll freeze. The Tobii. I bet he's hiding on everything, so I'm not even going to be able to figure out where he's at. So we may just grab some cargo here and just go with it. See what's available. Cross it's over here and head to, well, I don't know. This road here between, this is called the CD road, and I kind of want to avoid that. I don't want to go here either. Go to Slovakia. It's 950 miles, probably take us about an hour-ish. All the radiators for 64K. So we got Stockholm, but it takes us down that road too. Definitely don't want to go to the UK because I don't like driving on the wrong side of the road. Is that thing even working? I think that's working. You guys hear a beep or anything? 964. Okay. I don't think voice mods is really working. I don't even look how much fuel I have. How much fuel do I have? I'm okay for now. I forget that I'm in automatic, so I don't even know why I am shifting. I only shift between automatic and reverse. I'm too used to the 18 speed Eaton Fuller on ATS to be bothered to change my shift pattern to something on these Euro trucks. So I just leave them on automatic. Turn on wipers here. As you can see in the European, it's the lanes are the same width. You don't get the shoulder space. You don't get everything's really crammed. And the server's just this busy. These are all real drivers. Yeah, Euro Truck for the online Truckers MP is a lot busier than ATS. ATS used to be pretty busy, but when SES had introduced Convoy, which is their multiplayer, which is like a hosted up to 8 players at a time type of thing, a lot of the ATS people went to that and stayed off of TMP for some reason. Maybe because on TMP you can't install mods, or on Convoy you can. Everybody just has to have the same mods. But I like on the TMP because it's like an MMO trucking experience. So there's a lot of random encounters. You know, it's not like you're on a server you control. There's heavy moderation on TMP. So Apocalypse is actually one of the moderator leaders. sure what this guy's doing. But there's some pretty stringent rules here that you have to follow. You can't just be reckoning people. You can't just be making this Grand Theft Auto. You will get temporary. You get basically weak bans. Very rarely does anybody get perma-banned, but it does happen every so often. You get across this guy. These guys are probably running together. I don't even see what their lag's like, but they have the same load, so I would assume they're going together. Like there's 3 of them actually. I need to flip everything over to kilometers per hour because I know I've went over on my speed quite a bit. We only have 3 other drivers now on our nearby radius, which is about roughly about a 500 to 600 meter radius around our truck, and that's who, if you keep on CB, that's who will hear you. I see that there's quite a few others now on there. I don't see them on my maps. I'm not sure where they're at. Freaking ear itches, dude. Oh crap. I'm not as used to these cab overs like this, these European cab overs. I'm kind of nervous against these walls. I think I get used to the markers. Turbo. I don't know if the audio is too high for the game. I did turn it up a little bit because it seemed kind of low for me. Music is like, I can't hear the music hardly at all. Sounds good to me. Alright. Now the music comes into my headset really low because of the way I have it set up. You guys are basically following me now. Truck sitting here. So looks like we're near Brussels. I think gas and you can hear the music more. Yeah. And the petrol. Got a little trip going here. Just set the cruise. Let this thing roll. Yes, the petrol. A freeze frame right there on the Tobii head tracker. Keeping these rumble sticks over here. If you haven't played ATS or ETS, I mean, it is the same developer, SES Software. They are European based, so Eurotruck makes sense. But the games are very, very detailed. The driving simulation is extremely good. You know, you could do everything as... I mean, they've captured a lot of the driving simulation really well. Yeah, one thing I like about Eurotruck is how you can just drive, in areas that you're not familiar with, being from the States. I just need to get a new PC. It's too much trouble. I can't play it, but it's a struggle. That makes sense. What's up, Brian? Thank you for that resub, my friend. Enjoy those emotes, the ad-free viewing. And you've added a bean to the bean counter, which I was supposed to do at the end of last stream. I never did, so now I'm up to 10. Appreciate all that support, Brian. That's 41 months, man. That's insanity, dude. And you kept it going during the break too, man. I'm looking at taking the, basically the 2 months that I was out, well really 3 months, but the 3 months I was out, taking that total of what we got from Twitch, giving half of it to St. Christopher Truckers Fund, and then doing a giveaway for the other half. Or a round number around those numbers. But that's what I think I'm gonna end up doing that. Because obviously, you know, I didn't I feel like I earned the money. So I'm thinking of other ways to give back here. Yeah, you have to apply right now. I'm just driving. What are you doing? I'm in Germany. I should be almost in Germany. I was trying to figure out where you are, but you hide your crap, so I'm like, screw it. I'll just drive somewhere. I'm not on your screen. I'm on my screen. Well, the problem with ETS is half the time I can't read nor pronounce where I am or going. So I'm going to Banska Bystrica. What the fuck that is? That's where I'm going. I think I'm going to Poland. I have 49 minutes left on my trip. Just Trucky from one ambassador to another. Trucky says 49 minutes, so I don't even know where the heck this is, man. I think it's in Slovenia or whatever, I think. I don't know, man. I should just stick to places that I can pronounce. I know for sure I wasn't going anywhere in the UK because I don't like driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. There's some information if you're interested in joining the Discord or being a joining more of the community. There's the information on how to do so, as well as the social media accounts and all that good stuff. All the different things that you get discounts for being a community member. You don't even have to be a community member technically, but I think I'm going very fast. I'm just gonna max this thing out. I got some cat food if you're hungry. I was watching it earlier, but I don't remember the paint job. I was too busy. I was too busy dealing with the outfit. Yeah, we're just outside of Frankfurt, Germany. So, how's your mom and them? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm in a Discord and I'm kind of listening to what's going on in the Discord. But since I don't control this Discord, I'm not putting it on stream. So unfortunately, it sounds like I'm just not doing anything but cruising, which usually, honestly, is not the worst thing. Because sometimes I do like just sitting here just cruising. But yeah, we just chilling. I may hold off on the beans though if we don't have a whole lot of people around. Wait till we have a few more folks hanging out. Yo, what's up, Bessie? How you doing? How's your day going? Pretty good, just chilling. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're just we're in Germany right now in game. You guys on roads? What's up, Biz? How you doing, man? In Nuremberg? I don't know what country I'm in right now, to be honest with you guys. I think I'm in Germany, but I'm Germany-ish at least. Another day down, hope you're good. I've been pretty good, man. Just rolling. Second stream back since that long. I guess it was closer to 3-month break. I didn't realize it had been that long. It had been August. Or this week it was August was the last time I streamed. Yeah, that one place. You know that one over there, right there? That one over there? I'm in Europe somewhere. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Joke the Fool is nearby. Heading the same direction I am. Space is good. It's a little hot because having some power issues in the room. I put a window unit AC in and it trips everything. So it's still a little bit warm in here. I get that worked on. That's been pretty good. The growing pains, yeah. But they already have, and it came up during the inspection, they already have 2 breakers that are double tapped. And so I'm afraid that one of those is in this room, is the breaker to this room. So I gotta get that undone and then probably get the plug where that AC unit is plugged into isolated. Because I have everything in this room pretty much on UPS, uninterruptible power supplies. And it's even tripping the fault tolerance in those things when it pops on. So, but it's not, you know, it's not a big deal. So it's still a much better situation. I have 6 screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I still have 2 tablets to set up too. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put those yet. He's an overachiever. You're an overachiever. What are you talking about? Yeah, the tablets mainly. One of the tablets I use for chat also to help keep up with chat. And the other one with has an app on it called Sim Dashboard that brings in game information. It just gives me an on-screen display for that stuff. How you doing, Misty? How you doing? Yeah, kind of getting the cameras together. Now since I have all the cameras working. Monday I didn't have all the cameras working. They were still giving me some heck, if you will. Is this the right one? Yeah, we got a lot going on all over the place here. Oh, oh crap. Well, well, well. With that being said, what's up, Snow? I'm in neutral. So, Snow, who is the president of my virtual trucking company, or founder, whatever he calls himself. I don't know. He's the big guy. I'm the operations director, and I don't do shit. So, mainly because I've been on leave of absence forever. But welcome in, man. I know you were playing ETS. I was trying to join up with you, but that didn't really work out because whatever reason. I kind of foobarred that one. I hope everything went alright with your stream, man. If you guys are not following Snowpocalypse, I definitely suggest you change that and go give him a follow. We're gonna go back to this scene because I like this one better. We got about 27 minutes done on this run. I don't know why they didn't go back to green screen, but man, I am still getting used to things, man. No chroma? What do you mean no chroma? I got chroma. I got chroma at the wazoo, man. I can turn it back off. I don't care. I ain't scared. You see the little space going on here. Or I could just go no cam. I was just going no cam there. I worked 2 hours overtime today, and then I got groceries delivered, which includes beer, and that makes me happy. Whatever makes you happy. This looks really familiar. Does it look really familiar? You know why? Because I even asked you before I stole it from you. That's why that would look familiar. I was like, that is a good idea, Snowpocalypse. I'm going to steal that. Is that okay? And you may not have given me permission or not, but I did it anyway. I don't care. But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Goofball, truck sim streamer. I also stream other stuff. I do dabble in variety. But usually stream a couple days a week. Just getting back into it. This is the first week back out of basically about a quarter break. Because I moved. Got a new house, all that good stuff. And got all the setup moved, and it's still not completely set up yet, but here we are. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. What's up, Crypt Keeper? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. But yeah, so we're just rolling here through Europe. Where are we now? We're like in Czech Republic. Yeah. Getting close to Prague, whatever you call it. I don't know how everyone is, but I'm doing okay. I think everybody so far said they're doing pretty good. Good, Patter, what'd you do today? Guess I'm putting you on the spot. I almost played something else tonight. Getting the wheel setup over here is so much more strenuous than it was in the old setup. Because I don't have like the space. Schoolwork, nap, cooked. What'd you cook, if you don't mind me asking? Mama Goof made some pretty badass enchiladas for dinner. Chicken was in the crock pot all day for them. Sweet and sour chicken on white rice. Yeah, I think you did mention you were going to do that. Plus in Discord, I'll have to check it out. I've really been in Discord. Yeah, my Discord's so dead all the time, man. I feel bad for the people that join it. My daughter is coming, my oldest daughter is coming to visit us on Sunday, and I was going to do Philly cheesesteaks on the griddle, but it looks like it's going to rain, so... Dude. I thought I hit the clutch, but I have it in auto, so that kind of didn't really do anything. Oh crap, there goes Haas with a gift sub to Misty. Thank you for that gift sub there. Misty, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the emotes, all that good stuff. And then yeah, you're gonna go fishing a little bit too. First batch of venison chili this weekend. My best friend and her hubby are coming over to play card games and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, my daughter and her fiance are coming over to. My wife's gonna do some picture work for them, and then we're gonna eat something, and then whatever that ends up being, and play some card games, some Cards Against Humanity probably, and all that stuff. But yeah, Haas, thanks for thanking Haas. Haas, thanks for that gift set, man. I appreciate you. Figure something out here. What this button does? I just like air it out, so it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think it's a good time to make food, play games, and hang around and support people in your life. Yeah, I mean it's a little rougher now since we live further away. It doesn't sound like my brothers and my mom are gonna make Thanksgiving, which I understand, but I'm still kind of sad about it. So we're trying to determine how much turkey to even smoke this weekend or next week. We buy, I won't do a turkey larger than 12 pounds because when you're smoking them, if you go any larger than that, they dry out really bad. So I'd rather just get another turkey that's about the same size. And so we usually do two 10 to 12 pound turkeys. I do a full brine on them. I do a butter-based injection and then a rub on the skin. It's further away. If the weather is too bad, it's just me and the kids hanging out home. Yeah, and Christmas is going to be kind of tricky too, because usually like we just traditionally did like Christmas at my mom's house. But this year we want to wake up at home in our house. Even if that means later in the day we have to drive over there, but been really nice not driving though. It's like during the day, we make so few trips right now, and it's saving us so much money in gas, and buying groceries and not eating out all the time has been really nice for the last few weeks. Yo, Brian coming in with that 51 month streak. Sub for 52. Dude, that's crazy, man. We had Brian, Phantom Brian, coming earlier with a 41 month. I got the law firm of Brian and Brian over here. Smoke turkey. I'm gonna be alone, so I'll eat turkey and work overtime. I'll drink after work. Yeah, I enjoy smoking the turkeys. Next year, I think we're gonna, and I think I mentioned this before, I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit and basically smoke one of the turkeys and deep fry the other one. So, be pretty interesting. I have a year to figure out the deep fry thing. But Brian, man, I appreciate that. Thanks for adding a bean to the counter there. We're up to 12. Which we may actually be doing today now since we're getting some folks in here. I'm not opposed to at some point setting up out of my little grill area to do some streams from there. You enjoy those spicy ass beans? Yeah. I enjoy the Prilosec I have to eat in order to keep myself from throwing up. Not at all, Brian, actually. we're kind of just really getting started because it took so long to take care of the old house and the 5-6 hour round trip every weekend to work on that place throughout the month of October. And you know, we really didn't get everything done I wanted to get done, but we got most of it. So we were able to hand that back on Halloween, and we've been just doing, since then we've been doing stuff every weekend here. We still have so much to do. We still have a garage full of boxes to unpack. All that kind of stuff. Oh. Alright guys, it is break time for me. I have to go handle something. But I shall be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. So guys, enjoy the clips, enjoy some music. And I will see you all in just a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go do some stuff real quick. Let's check my blood sugar like an hour and a half to 2 hours after I eat, and so I set an alarm, and that's what was going off. So I had to go take care of that real quick. Appreciate your patience. Get back in this game though. This one? This one. Yeah. No. This one. Okay. Cool. I think my coat got warm too. All right, let's get back to driving, shall we? Kind of in the road here too. Why is it not working? There we go. I keep trying to shift. I keep forgetting that I'm in automatic. So how y'all doing? How's everybody? I think we're going through... We only have about 13 minutes left of this run, and then we're going to either pick up something else or play something else. I haven't really decided. Crap. And bumper cars down here. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to turn on the engine mode, which is already on. Think about getting off my ass and playing some games before bed? What are you thinking about playing? I'm looking for inspiration. Fortnite. I kind of thought that's what you would say, but you like to play those weird modes or whatever. I just feel like no build, and that's pretty much it. When I do play, and I haven't even played. I think the last time I played was probably with you. Yeah, it's become very like Roblox-ish. It's more of a becoming more of a platform than just a game. Racing deal in there? Have a racing? There's something about racing on there? I thought about doing iRacing once on stream, but it's like I don't think I would be able to do it because I would never read chat. Because you have to focus on that crap. Running out of fuel, apparently. 440 kilometers worth of fuel left. And 225 kilometers. I think I'll be good. It's Racing 2, the game actually made by the Epic Does, I believe, and it's a private creator. I don't know why they just don't make more games. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. I'm playing Try Not to Give into baby begging for treats. I keep putting things in my line of sight because she looks at me and I'm weak. My dogs had like two whole steaks yesterday. 2 whole top sirloins. Yeehaw. Pretty close. 8 minutes from the destination still. This bridge we're going over. This whole area here. Interesting. Good playlist. It's the usual. I think it's just my rock mix. Based on stuff I just listened to on Spotify. Like I'm driving on ice or something, man. I oversteered really badly. Like some farm sim stuff over here. The John Deere green over here in Europe. Hmm? Our requests are on exclamation point SR artisan title. It is a Spotify based bot. I'll cut my busted up knee moving the nativity under the back porch before ransomware. Where did you go somewhere? I went to check my blood sugar and there's like nobody here. Daughter actually, I was sitting in the truck listening to this song and she was all into it. You know, we're getting brownies. I'm hungry again. I might make some eggs or something. I need protein and not to eat anything crappy as far as carbs go. Probably should have stopped and got fuel. There's another spot to stop up here. I feel like I could eat like 6 eggs right now. I doubt I can, but I feel like I could. Fuel. I might be. I don't know. I haven't really decided, AJ's. I wasn't sure if I was going to change games. I might change the HTS. I might change to something else altogether. I was literally sitting here contemplating that. I get fuel over here. Gonna get filled up. All right. A pretty good drive. It was only like an hour drive or something. Starting to rain a little bit. What's up, Kron? How you doing, man? Working. They were European trucking. Maybe European. Oh, no, that's not where I turn. I gotta work on some of my force feedback and stuff and try to dial this thing in better because I think it's a little too sensitive at times. Peon. All right, let's park this thing. Sweet. I see AJ's on the nearby. I think that's the spot there. This thing out a little bit. the place with this thing. Taco Town, that sounds good. Both trucks took off. Bun tacos after stream. I mean, taco burgers. It's that raid snow, by the way. I know you were getting pretty hungry there after you there in the maid outfit and everything. I imagine that wasn't helping things, right? Starving. I know you talked about food like 10 times. Alright, where to next? Where to next? Let's see. Yeah, I thought I had a what's the music? Nice. You got a nice. Do I look tired? I don't feel that tired. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. Yeesh. Before I was like basically just usually not even getting started yet. Maybe I'm just always tired. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't like any of these places. I'm gonna go to nice, I think. It's like 885. I think I picked that up here. 69 down. Nice. About well. $39. All right, man. How you doing? Doing some trucking. Something like that. I probably tore that outfit off. Just set up my for Did you finish Silent Hill 2 on stream? Virus the Virus. It's showing all over this office. It's nice. Be nice, okay? Just be nice about it. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know, man. I only pick words off the map that I could pronounce, so I don't know. We literally just had this conversation. Maybe I'm just going to both nices. I don't know. Well, isn't that just nice? I think it's France. Trado? Tradex, Trado. Yes. Trado. Trade your X. You don't have the tractors. That might be a DLC thing. Yeah. All right, Kron, take it easy, man. Have a good day at work, night at work, whatever. Another hour run. Ready to go? I have it set on real automatic and I keep trying to shift. We're going to nice. We're going to really, really nice. Going to 69 town, as Snow said, alright? Nice. Wait, Outlaw, are you not a mod anymore? Did you demod yourself when you redeemed the Don't Push This? I think you did. I guess I'll try to fix it without crashing into anything. Not really that good at this. Okay, well this isn't gonna work. Apparently I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Okay, there we go. I forgot that it does that. Also threw another VIP out there. For the pool guy. Here I am shifting again. And all I'm really doing is I keep putting it in reverse. I'm not doing it on purpose, so I need a warning too. I need a warning to give you a warning. So how was your stream earlier, Outlaw? Let's turn my damn wipers off. It starts raining again. This will definitely be my last one. It's gonna take like an hour if I don't crash into anything. Yeah. It was the only thing I could pronounce, so unfortunately that's what I'm stuck with. I'm just go. I don't know what the speed limits are. I just go as fast as I can, basically. Oh crap! Oh crap! Try not to crash. I'm trying not to. Okay. Oh crap! Oh crap! There's a. Ow! 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 Cruise control's still on though. Game was good. Alright, so it was a solid game. Oh. Like a perfect storm. I don't know. I feel like I'm a rookie driver again, basically. There's a wall there. There's another wall there. Yeah. I mean, I never hit the brake though, so I never came off cruise. Yeah, isn't that why we have /fix? Looks like I logged off. I use it like at least 3 times every time I drive. It's got a cooldown on it, so you can't just keep using it. I slowed down, but I don't know how slow I'm going. Your cruise is set to some random number. 89? Is that right? I guess I already hit race miles. Or race kilometers, technically. Huh? I usually tried not to get them, but ETS I could never... I need to set everything to kilometers, so I'm not having to like figure out how to convert to crap. Because I have everything set up as miles per hour and it just doesn't translate well for me. My brain doesn't process quickly enough in my old age. We gotta turn left up here, I guess. Oh, my engine brake is not on, actually. Oh, this might hurt. Who put that guardrail there? Eye's okay. I mean, just getting ready for this surgery just want to get this over with, man. Maybe I'll be able to see out of it a little bit. I'll have to wear glasses, I guess. Yeah, I mentioned that before, though. I had a retina detachment 2 years ago. 2 years ago? And so this is my third surgery on my eye. And this is just like basically like a cataract surgery where they replaced the lens to the eye. Because they had to cut into it twice and it causes cataracts to develop really fast. It's honestly, it's pretty cool, man. I'd recommend trying it out sometime. Because, you know, there's nothing like getting your eye cut into by a cutter laser. Oh, yeah, so you better get that done. Yeah. You screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, literally, I streamed on October 6th of 23. That night, it was a Friday night, and I woke up Saturday morning and I could not see out of my right eye. It was literally like that. Just woke up like that. Ended up at the emergency room a couple days later after I realized it's not just floaters in my eye. I can't see out of the damn thing. And yeah, it's been a trip, I'll tell you that. I've had fucking perfect vision my whole life. 2020 my whole life. Like the only person in my family that didn't have to wear glasses, and this shit happens to. What are you saying? About Tourette's or something? Like I told my boss, and my boss was like, when I finally told him, like, we sat down, he wanted the story of how this happened. He's like, I'm kind of disappointed because it's not like it's a barroom fight or something like that. It just stopped working. Yeah, basically. Like, damn. I should have just made up some stuff. Yeah, so when they had to reattach the retina, Because I had a bunch of scar tissue in my eye, so they had to use a cutter laser to clear the scar tissue and reattach the retina. And then they had to put a silicone bubble in my eye. And then like about 9 months later, they took the silicone bubble out. They cleaned more of the scar tissue and they put a gas bubble in it this time. It would dissipate on its own after about a month or so. And then anytime you have to go into the lens like that, you know, it causes the development of cataract. So it should be the last surgery. Because right now, like if I try to look out my eye, it's like if you were to look out like the rear view camera of a car trying to back out on a really foggy day, that's what it looks like trying to see out of this eye right now. So like when I drive in real life, and I thought about wearing it on here, but usually when I drive or read or anything in real life, I have to wear an eye patch because it's my dominant eye at that. So yeah. No, it was actually real. It was actually for real. It actually was not a pirate thing. But then like I started wearing it when I didn't need to wear it just because it, you know, it just looked cool. So I told my doctor, I was like, are you sure I have to get glasses? I can't just keep wearing the eye patch? Because like, I know a lot of people that have glasses. I don't know a lot of people who wear eye patches all the time, and it's just cooler. So they told me I could, but it probably mess up my eye. To be honest, that thing actually gets kind of irritating after a while. I tend to really only wear it when I actually need to wear it now. Yeah, it's been that long, Outlaw. October 6th of 2023. Time flies and your eyeballs are falling out of your head. Or something like that. Yeah, they don't really even know what happened. They have like guesses about what happened. Like I don't have a blood pressure problem. I do have diabetes. And so they think it was related to that, but like the only thing they could really do is guess at this point. They think I had like a blood pressure spike in the middle of the night and it caused the retina to be pushed away from my eye. Okay. I bet that's a wicked. Yeah. I haven't had to have any injections or anything, but I can only imagine. At this point, I'm so used to them doing shit to my eye, I don't even think it would bother me. Like, hey, Doc, you didn't overshoot, did you? Hey, motherfucker, my eyeball's over here. That's my skull. You went too far. Retreat, retreat. That's wild. Patrick be paying you for the good time? Like, aren't you gonna buy me dinner? Huh? No. I'm talking to somebody else. Hey, thanks for all the, thanks for just being cool, man. I appreciate you. It's much cheaper to drive on the video game than it is in real life. Why does it feel like I'm driving so slow? Like, I don't understand the speeds in I only know freedom units. I know, but if I just change it in settings because it's easy, then I won't have anything to complain about. So I just want to not crash, honestly. Because every time I go too fast, I crash into something. I have it set to 97 now. $97 kilometers per hour is what Trucky says it is. Well, I can't hear anything, so who knows? Yeah, you gotta watch out for those multivitamins. Yeah. I'm doing 97, it says. Because it's in increments of like something, like 5. But it's not it's not rounding to 5, so I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I buy all that stuff either, because I never use any of it. I do get to see other people's, I guess. Yeah. Right. Just because I don't own a Ferrari doesn't mean I can't see a Ferrari driving by. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand why that wouldn't work for mods, but DLCs should be able to make that work. I think other games make that work. Huh. Yeah, it makes sense, because why would you buy a premium vehicle other than just to show it off? Yeah. It's free advertising right there. Yeah, exactly. Don't drop your box of chocolates. Whatever it was. Yeah, it was life is like a box of chocolates. Your little brother probably stole them before you could eat one. That's what I say the saying should be. Looks like we're getting in some graded hills here. Not that that matters to the game. Oh crap! Ah crap! Ah crap! Nope. Okay, we're good. It's just a flesh wound. I'm so used to shifting where most of the times when I want to turn off cruise, I'll just hit the clutch. When you have it in automatic, whether it's real automatic or regular automatic, whatever you call it, the clutch doesn't work to do that. So by the time I realize that, I've already hit the wall. Oh yeah, you just have to type in what you want it to do. Type in "don't crash" and it doesn't crash, right? I tried to play this game keyboard and mouse a couple of times, or actually it's ATS, but still, I don't know how people do it. I can't even play with the controller anymore, and I used to just play with the controller all the time. Yeah, I get tired of tapping it though. Oh crap, I think I'm gonna die. Am I the wrong one? Oh. No, it's not a drive-through. Confirmed. I never let off my cruise though. Oh, I slowed down all right. Because I hit that gate. Yeah. But I never let off the cruise. The truck just kept... It just bounced back and then just kept going. That was good. That was real good, actually. What's up, Brian? There's slash fix again. Just routine maintenance, that's all. That's going to be my new challenge on stream from now on, is how far I can go without ever touching the brakes. Yeah. What's the fun of that? You got to make it a challenge, right? I mean, if I hit the wall, I mean, I still didn't hit the brake. Are you just coloring it in or something? I should have did that. We're almost in Venice. That would have been fun. Another? I just slash fixed. Alright, which one can I go on? Let's see. Telepass. I'm gonna go on the telepass. We're gonna see if this works. Well, I gotta get my truck to start again first. Yeah, let's see what kind of predicament I got myself. This isn't too bad. I could do that. How bad am I damaged? It is 51%. That's all. It's only half bad. Not any worse than if my truck had gotten ran into by a Wile E. Coyote. I had 354 seconds before I could use /fix again. Pretty sure I'm going as fast as I can right now. Pretty sure I lost some gears. I'm burning up the road, yo. I didn't see you there, my bad. As long as we're not blocking traffic, we're good, right? $296 seconds left. Yeah, I'm doing 36 actually. Just kind of a speed demon here. Oh no, I'm burning up the road now. I'm up to 50. I guess I wasn't broken as bad as I thought I was. Take forever, get banned, all that good stuff. That'd be cool. Man. Isn't it weird how that happens? You like grow up or something and it's just weird. This bullshit is what it is. Alright, tolls again. Guess I'm gonna slow down this time. Wow, that's the first time today I didn't run into one of these things. Why's my cruise not working there? There it goes. And my truck died. My truck died. I didn't realize it at first either. I'm like, yeah, this is new. Yeah, I'm going too slow to set cruise. God, everybody around me has shitty pings. Yeah, you were the worst out of them too. Yeah. Everybody else was like 250 and you're 302, overachieving. Well, you know how you can fix that, right? You just move closer. Just move closer. That's all. Like it's that easy, right? Yeah. My truck died again. It was like one of those like tractor pull races in the mud. I'm the opposite. I should have went through that one. I got the other one on the other side and I don't have the one on this side. What time is it there? Truck died again. I just now did. It was on cooldown. It just now came off a cooldown. So that's why I kept dying. Yeehaw. I know. What a suck ass I am. I think this is the... I think this is the only truck I have in ETS. And I've had it forever. I have a... No. I won the lottery. I don't really need it. So Too much of a hassle, you know, having to manage people. I never did that on ETS. I have it set up on ATS, but then my profile broke on ATS and my AI drivers don't even work. On my main profile that I don't even actually use anymore. I have some poverty profiles where I didn't give myself a bunch of money. I'm like legit playing through the progression, but other than that, like on my TMP profiles on the games, I'm not really playing to make money. I'm playing to drive with people. Well, on ETS I only have one profile. On ATS I have like 30 profiles or some shit. The plane. That's probably gonna get me canceled. Whatever. The whole plane thing. People are getting it. It was like from a movie or something, like this little Mexican guy. And so apparently people get offended by that now, so that's why I said I'm probably gonna get canceled now, but it's all good. Yeah, fucking crybabies. Yeah, I just like to make fun of people trying to cancel people over shit like that. It's funny. It's hilarious. What's up, Carms? Yeah. Not much, man, just driving. Huh. Yeah, it's been going on for a while here too. People doing stupid shit. But dude, I just wanna chill out and drive pixels that look like a truck. It's weird, but it's definitely true because our fucking media sucks here. All they want to do is they don't want to report any actual news. I don't. Well, I mean, Yeah. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. But that Trump guy, fuck that guy. That's what they say. Yeah, media here is just weird. I don't even watch anything really. I don't really watch TV at all. I watch American football. I watch sports. That's all I use the TV for anymore. And half the time they try to get political and that shit, and I just tune it out basically. They just try to make everything too political here, and it's annoying. Yeah. I know one of our biggest problems here in Texas specifically is all the people from the other states that are moving here, and it's caused house prices to go crazy. No, you're not on there. Sounds like some shit I'd say. Sounds like some shit I'd say, honestly. What? Oh my gosh. Unmute my yeah. Yeah, we had everybody moving here because our Like in California, the taxes are just crazy compared to everywhere else in the States. So they all move here where the taxes are cheap, and now everything is just costs more because of it. And then now they're voting for the same people that caused the shit in California, so it's just gonna end up like that here. Like, it's so stupid. I say I don't even know who that is because they don't talk about that on the news here. That's what I'm saying. They don't talk about it in American media, so that's why we don't know who he is. But y'all damn sure know who Donald Trump is. You talking about Biden before him? Yeah. I think he's insane. I think he was just like, he's just old. He had no idea what was going on. They've been in office since he was like 3 years old. What's up, Jelly Man? How you doing? Yeah, I took about a 3-month break, so I'm just getting back into streaming too, so you chose a good time to pop back up again. Yeah. Talking shit about politics in the media. Hell yeah. Is my truck still on? Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, but it went like kind of quiet because I was going faster than my cruise was set for a minute. Because I hadn't let off the gas. That box for ATS, nothing impressive, but it works. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would like to see that, honestly. Oh, he said he made his own button box today. I'm always curious about things that people come up with. Yeah. I mean, just because the buttons don't work doesn't mean you can't call it a button box, right? Nobody else is gonna know. Nobody else is gonna know, you know? I mean, come on. As long as you could just, act it out, right? Like, while you're pushing the button, you're actually pushing a button on your keyboard, but they don't realize that. I mean, who's gonna know? Well, that's kind of on your toe. I don't know about that. Then you're like a cyborg or something. And you just press the. Or you just put a button in your armpit and you just like act like you're scratching your armpit. I mean, people just think you're a filthy bastard. Yeah, I mean, If you ate the bean casserole that night, you're gonna be hitting those buttons a lot. Yeah, it's a little too much fiber for my button to work tonight. Sorry, guys. Why are you asking? Oh, man. In the Tech Talk exception? Cool. I will definitely take a look at that here in just a minute. I am about to call stream though, so. Yeah. Alright, ended nice. Place is hella nice. As long as you don't judge my cable management, I won't judge your soldering. I think we can come to some sort of an arrangement there. Yeah. Oh, that was a speed bump. Cable management is terrible too. I had to move my setup from my old house to my new house, and it's like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have like cable management PTSD or something. I'm gonna need therapy after this. Pretty bad. So for some reason I decided I needed like all this shit at my desk. Lucy, I'm home. All right. Oh man. That's a talent not everybody has, so some people can't even amuse themselves. So oh man. Shut up. I was legitimately putting it in reverse, okay? Okay. No, that's an oversteer. I'm not used to these trailers that have their own freaking tires on them. Their own turn wheels. I can't think of the word. Steering. What she said. Nah. I haven't even seen the first one. I probably have seen the first one. It's probably just been forever. All right, man. Thanks for the runs. I'm gonna call it. So have a good one. Have a good night or day or whatever it is over there. It's 10 o'clock at night. here. Yeah, likewise. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Well, you heard it here first. We're going to go ahead and bring our stuff up here. If I could remember which button does what, that would be awesome. Wait, that should have done that. Why did that not work? Oh, we go back to this one. Yeah, damaged. I know, Brian. I know, but I kept crashing into toll booths over and over again. You guys have a great rest of your night. We're gonna be raiding out here, so just sit. Guys, it has been a blast once again. Thank you for the moderators for helping out the stream as always. Appreciate those new follows, the new subscriber, the resubs, and the raid from Snow, and everybody who came by and chatted. I appreciate you guys so much. Remembering what a Sharpie? Well, it's a Stream Deck, and I have so much crap in my Stream Deck. And like I said, I haven't streamed in 3 months. This is the second stream back. I streamed on Monday also. And so, yeah. Yeah, it's been hectic, dude. I didn't realize it'd been almost 3 months since I streamed. I thought it was 2. So it's just crazy. Yeah, my buttons are even labeled. I just can't remember what the labels mean because I had to be all technical about it when I did it. So, but guys, let's find somebody to raid out to. I have a few ideas here of who we might raid out to. So I'm going to check on some channels real quick and see how long they're going to be going and all that kind of stuff. We may raid out to our buddy here who is always in the Discord every day, giving us good comments on there and daily inspirationals and all that stuff. But let me see if he's because he might be wrapping up. So some of you probably know who I'm talking about. I don't even know what he's playing. What is this? Snow plowing simulator. All right, well, we're going to go right over to Rumble. Like I said, you guys have a great night. I should be back. I'm thinking I'm going to stream the Monday, Wednesday schedules I was doing before. But I got a lot going on this weekend, so I doubt I'll have another chance to stream before then. So we'll be missed. All right, hopefully I spelt it right. Yeah, there we go. You guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much again for making every stream memorable and just exciting to be here. We will get to those beans up there on the bean counter. I'm going to try to get some more people in here before we do that, though. Maybe on Monday, depending on what we have. So, but again, love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your week. We're downhill from here till the weekend. So knock it out, guys. Take care. Love y'all.